Up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. So you got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier. He loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight. And in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go do anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the fame canvas here tonight. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I gotta be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas, they come in groups, they want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's gonna cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. He won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation for Conor.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
Well, hopefully you can table the Louisiana bias here tonight as Dustin Poirier takes on Conor McGregor. You know Poirier's been chomping at the bit to get this rematch. Ask and you shall receive.
He's finally gotten it, and he had to really claw and scratch to get back to this position. Conor disposed of him very quickly in the first fight. Dustin feels as though he's done everything necessary to change the outcome in the second attempt.
Well Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, big left hook there.
Good punch.
Conor McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Liver kick.
Oh, effective strike there by McGregor. And they separate. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there, sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch from the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Right hand upstairs. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
McGregor gets absolutely punished by that head kick. 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Went for the inside leg kick. Effective punch there by McGregor. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Nice kick.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Oh! Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Checks the leg kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. But you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he might be out. Big hook. Oh, straight right. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but...
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to take that finish
so
down
far. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. I wonder to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over, but the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Dustin Poirier. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't.
DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
Timely defense. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot land. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
McGregor's has got full mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well-placed knee to the body.
Ooh, what a punch.
McGregor's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Under a minute to go. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting pressure. Oh, huge block!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Slips the punch nicely there. And he comes through with a big knee. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by McGregor. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round for you.
Where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Finish the round. Nice. Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished, but the... You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Do you believe it?
He got him! What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.